There's kind of two types of people that I often deal with or that I meet. There are feel people, and those are people that kind of do things based on feelings. In other words, they let the feeling of how they feel at the moment kind of dictate their actions. And then there's doers, and those people really don't let what they feel dictate what they're going to do. They either create a process or they're disciplined enough to where they're creating this momentum that gets things done for them. So the question I ask people is, are you a feel person or are you a do person? A do person allows momentum to create the success for them. A feel person waits on motivation. And motivation is great, but it only lasts for a small period of time. Motivation is one of those things that to jumpstart, it's like the gasoline that kind of makes things happen. So once you pour the gasoline on, yeah, you're motivated, but you get a tendency to run out pretty quickly. And so when you do, what happens is you kind of stop. But when you get to be a doer, you get disciplined where it really doesn't matter how you feel, you're going to do it anyway. Now, what I like to talk about a lot of times is like the gym, like going to the gym or physical fitness. That's one of the most kind of perfect environments where you can see whether you're a feeler or a doer. Because I guarantee you, most people that go work out in the gym, they wake up in the morning and they don't feel like doing it. But what they do is they are so disciplined, they get up and then they do it. And then they get the results that they're wanting. What's interesting about feeling is that your brain is kind of wired to go by feelings. So if you think about it for a minute, feelings are the first things you experience in the morning. So the second you wake up, it's like, how do I feel? And then before you know it, that feeling is creating an action, whether not to do something or to do something. Now, it takes a little bit of rewiring to create a doer because it creates a discipline now where you establish a process. So consistency in doing things creates a positive momentum. Now, motivation has a tendency to break the momentum up because when you don't feel like doing it, you tend to stop. Feelings control you. And when you just go by feelings, you're always under the control of how that moment is. But when you're a doer, you get past that. If you're going to be at the top of your game, you have got to find a way to become a doer.